Alright guys, welcome back. This is Vaipo. I'm back with another part of the Starcraft 1 Brood War Terran campaign imported into Starcraft 2. Now this is going to be the Emperor's Flight, where UED flagship Alexander en route to the planet Ire. So we're going to have the briefing now right after this loading screen, and we'll see how we go from there. So this can also be the first video where I'm going to have the new sound card implemented in, so
Captain,
keep that in mind.
We have tracked the fugitives Minsk and Raynor to the devastated Protoss homeworld of Ire. Apparently, these two have taken shelter within a fortified Protoss encampment that lies at the base of a fully functional warp gate.
I don't understand this. Why would the Protoss harbor these men?
I have no idea, Gerard. But the Protoss aren't our only problem. Our sensors have identified multiple Zerg broods surrounding the Protoss base. Presently, the broods seem to be passive, but there's no telling what might set them off. Should the broods attack, we'd be hard-pressed to hold them at bay.
I see. It is a risk we'll need to take. Minsk represents a considerable threat to our agenda and must be eliminated. Captain, you will focus your attack against the Rebel Command Center in the middle of the Protoss encampment. That must be where Minsk and Raynor are hiding. We will deploy our own Valkyrie frigates and tighten up our air defenses. Vice Admiral Stukov and Lieutenant Duran will provide cover for your forces and ensure that no external threats interfere with your mission.
Right, end of briefing. So let's jump straight into this. So destroy Raynor's command center is the mission objective. We're against Protoss and Zerg in this one. Gotta love the amount of detail in this game. It's actually a beautiful game.
Valkyrie prepared.
Right, so these are the Valkyrie. These are specifically anti-air, and they do area damage to any grouped up units. And the way they attack is a load of missiles. So there you go, they're completely owning those mollusks. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, if you keep clicking on a tank in StarCraft 1 and Brood War, and you just keep clicking him, then he'll start like giving you cheeky answers, and then he actually makes that noise, that thing which you know, with the music in the background. He actually makes that sound. It's pretty fucking cool.
Go, go, go!
So there we go, we actually got a bit of a base there, so that's pretty cool. Now let's land a few of these buildings and start mining. Now I'm going to place you in the bottom right, put you here, put you up here. I'm actually going to switch the positions once the creep proceeds, and that way I'm going to have what is it called? I'll have a bit of creep spread. I mean, I have a bit of defense for my mining SCVs, because as you can see, they're completely undefended there. Now let's start off with building some supply depots, because at the moment I have absolutely nothing. Let's quickly check also what kind of positioning they can catch us out on. It does look like this is another entrance, so I'm gonna probably have to fight or defend on this side too. So what I'll do for starters is I'll actually place my buildings there, and that way they'll block. Oh shit, there's like right, I'll do that for now, and I'll build that, and I actually have a lot of defenses up here, which is actually pretty cool. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to keep building my supply depots, because that's going to be pretty important right now, just getting those supply depots out there. So it's going to be pretty important to find a second or third base, because I'm going to be, well, no, there's loads of minerals, but I'm going to still need a lot of a lot of resources to get through this mission. I'm probably just gonna mass produce against the main base, because all I have to do is just destroy this. I'll probably just build battle cruisers and, I don't know, loads and loads of vultures, or just marine medic. I don't know, we'll see. But at the moment I need so many supply depots because of that. Let's get a load of upgrades and marines. I'm gonna probably place a bunker here and try to defend it. The way I see it, my defense up on the north side is actually pretty good right now. Now let's look at these things. They fire 8 missiles at a time. They have a 3.51 attack speed, which is actually pretty slow, but 8 missiles, you can't complain. They also have 6 damage and 6 versus small, 4.5 versus medium, so the damage is actually pretty high. Can't really complain about it. They're basically only used against groups of air. They wouldn't really be that useful against single target, because for that you probably would want to get some rates. Now let's build a load of SCVs, because I actually need so many of them right now. He'll get stuck there.
Not enough minerals.
Now there's quite a nice bit of minerals, so that's definitely a plus. There's a whole lot of chunks there. Now I might just grab one of these Valkyries and go off and scout a little bit. We'll see what's around the place.
Captain, the warp gate at the center of the Protoss encampment has been activated. Our sensors show that the gate's energies are inciting the Zerg to attack. Be prepared for anything, Captain.
Right, so... Oh. What is this? That's too small to be a base. Oh, we have a second little base, or mineral patch here, so that's going to be pretty useful. Are those really going to follow? So much damage coming out of those. Right, let's start building my ground defenses. I'm gonna need probably another 2 tanks here would do. And I'll probably put a few bunkers slash buildings all over the place just to get, you know, things covered. Probably build a second barracks. Ah, I can't afford it yet. Never mind. Excuse me. These things are going to be quite a lot louder now, seeing as I have a better microphone. Now I'm going to need to build an academy for priority here. Actually, I'm going to place that up front so I can block with it. It's probably going to risk losing it, but I don't really give a shit. It's just going to be useful for building medics, which later on are kind of, you know, going to be easy to build anyways, because I'll be able to build that anytime I want. Now I believe that the range should be fine for me to place this guy here. Yeah, that is plenty of range. Now I have the fences. Now let's... You know, I'm even gonna replace this. Actually no, I'm gonna leave it here. No, I'll place it here. Now let's build vultures. Vultures are cheap. Oh hell, you know, I'm not even gonna place vultures. I'm just gonna get more tanks. Oh god, that's not a good place to be standing. Oh, I'm gonna want to get a comsat straight away. Comsat is gonna be pretty important because I will be fighting lurkers here. Now, from what I see, I'm gonna have Zerg attacking me quite a lot in this mission, because it's quite clear that it's going to be a lot, because as you saw just now, the first attack was actually pretty large, I really did not expect to get a first attack to be so big, but
Base is under attack.
oh no. There goes all my gas. Ah. Let's get you to repair. Oh, never mind, he wasn't stuck. I thought he would be stuck now. Okay, BT. Another one. I need to get loads and loads of air defenses. I wish I had Marauders. Marauders were so awesome. And I'm gonna get an armory. The reason for the armory is to get myself some upgrades, because I'm probably going to get a mixture of units of both air and ground. Oh, now he's stuck. Now I'm gonna have him on patrol here because I need to repair that shit there. Now go mine gas and get some upgrades. Build more marines. Marines are awesome. I'm gonna get myself stim pretty early actually now. Would be a good time to get stim and marine range. Not able to get it yet.
Don't keep me waiting. It's showtime.
You rang.
Who wants some? Gangway coming through.
The doctor is in.
Now, I suppose I'll go get a few Goliaths because I haven't really gotten Goliaths yet, and you know, Goliaths are kind of awesome. Just because they are. It's just, you know, simple fact, they're awesome. And let's get vehicle weapons because I'm going to need to defend a bit better with my siege tanks.
Doctor is in.
And then I'm going to get a bunker placed right here. The reason I'm placing it right here, actually I'm going to place it a bit further back, maybe here and then another one here. And the reason I'm doing that is because I would like to very much have one line of defense. I don't want to be placing a bunker here and then two bunkers here. Oh shit. Right, so these attacks are getting quite hefty now. I need to really get my shit going now. I need a science facility. Science facility.
Insufficient
No
Vespene
gas. God damn it. Too much gas is required for everything.
Vespene gas.
You know, I'm gonna go get another base because this is actually getting out of hand a little bit. Oh shit, get the fuck out of there. Right, I'm gonna capture this base over here. I'm gonna start building a command center as soon as I can afford it. At the moment I can't. And it's gonna be pretty important to get that early because otherwise I'm gonna get overrun eventually. I'm probably gonna get a few battle cruisers in the, you know, the near future as well after I get the upgrade here. I'm probably gonna use them for starters as defensive. Ah shit, no. There go my tanks anyways. Right, that does mean that I need to place an SCV up there as well. Oh shit. Why can't I see that? Ah, I just wasted all my units.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving headquarters.
Right, more marines, more marines, more marines.
Add on.
Maybe a bit less because I need to build a command center. Now, but as you can see, the attacks are getting pretty big now. This is starting to get more and more difficult, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. So what I'm going to need to actually do is grab one of these SCVs, one of the ones that's not full, put it on repair.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
But I need to go and destroy this base over here. Now, did I not get this on control 5? No. Does look like a base starts there, so that's a little bit shit. But I'm sure I'll manage. God, do I really have only 2 Marines here? Are you serious? God damn it, back off. How did I only have 2 Marines there? It's fucking weird. Oh god, I thought it was... I didn't see the other pylon. Right, so I have a second base now. Let's bring this over there. I'm actually gonna get attacked by the Zerg now. Oh, I can't lose these. If I lose these, I lose the game. I need some battle cruisers because they're going to be the main defensive source right now. I actually cannot survive without these things. And I need to get... Where are you? Never mind, the already one here. Alright, I'm going to need to get more tanks up here because they got destroyed. Now I need to place this thing somewhere, preferably as far away from the Zerg as possible, so that they do not attack this. Because the Zerglings passed here and luckily they didn't actually see my Marines, because I would have died there, but we'll see. Oh shit, I'm getting overrun here.
I am eager to help.
Report for duty. SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Right, siege tanks. Where are you going so far? Oh shit! That's gonna be a big problem. Reavers, I forgot all about Reavers. Hello, battlecruiser. Now, things are gonna start hopefully getting a little bit easier now, because I have battlecruisers. Now let's unload these guys and BT. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna place this one here. Now I'm gonna need lots and lots of anti-air. Now the longer I can mine here without getting detected, the better. I really don't know if I should be building this at all though, because that's kind of risky. Gas here is infinite for you know, for having one thing. After it runs out, instead of giving you 8 each time, it'll give you 4. But I'll just give it a risk. Why not? Build up the model cannon and put you guys on repair. I'll place this behind a little bit because I would like to keep them alive as long as possible. Are you not going to repair that at all? Fucking dickwads.
Research complete.
Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Right, let's get ship weapons. And I have 2 battlecruisers now, so that's pretty good. This base seems to be safe still, that's alright. I probably made back the money I used to buy this base. Ah, there we go. Okay, back off, back off, back off.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Son of bitches. That's really a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to defend that base most likely. I need the resources from that base, you see. Now what I'll do, I'll probably just grab some SCVs and just build a lot of battlecruisers, just wipe that base out. I could afford it, I think.
Keep me waiting. Perfect.
Oh god, it's a big base. Holy shit, it's a huge base. Right, can I kill this? They have Scourge as well. Scourge are basically the anti-air unit of Zerg. They are the single most deadly unit. Because they crash into air units and they basically wipe them out. They just kill them instantly. The only thing they don't kill are, you know, the heavy units. Which is obvious why, because they're big. They have a lot of health. Like one of these guys take 5 Scourge to kill him.